Hi. Oh, now I can see the chat. Hi, guys. How are you? Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. Oh, how exciting. How is everybody? I am working on a painting that I recently sold. Some of these are mine. Some of them I've purchased. Do you paint, Alicia? Are you a painter or very into art? I just sat here for like an hour and tried to set up live on my desktop. That was an absolute disaster. Okay. Okay, we're starting off early. That's great. That's a good start. Oh, now that's something I could learn. Hang on. Ooh, that's something I don't know. Look this up. Oh, okay, good. Yeah, I think that's a personal just like opinion because a lot of mine are professionally done, but also I did do a lot of my own. So I think that's just like a preference and like a personal opinion. Oh, that's cool, Alicia. You should try. Honestly, the more mistakes you make in the beginning, the better. You just learn so much from it. Thank you. I am working on a beach scene and I am slowly making progress on it. I would love to finish and knock this out today because I want to give it time to dry before I have to package it. And I want to send this off at like the end of the month. It was Oh, wow. Alicia, what would you paint if you're going to choose something? I don't have anything like officially set up. I do a lot of sales through email. I want to start like professionally selling. I just haven't. Okay. This is what I was waiting for. Like I've just been waiting to do live and just have this experience. Oh, that's awesome. I just got a canvas yesterday that has him on it. I'm in the Midwest, Corbin. Where are you at? I feel like it's so distracting to try to paint because I want to talk to you guys. Where is white at? Oh, right here. Okay, Texas. Yeah, I've never been to Texas. I want to scoot you guys closer because I can't see like the writing. Let me fix this. I hope next time I stream I can get it on my laptop and not my phone. I feel like I'll be able to see everything better. Oh, thank you. Thank you, because I really like worked hard on this and it's taken years to get it where it's at. So I super appreciate that. I look back on photos or like videos that I'd made and the walls had hardly anything on them and it was sad. So it feels so much more, I don't know, put together now. Thank you. Oh, that's beautiful. That's what I wanted to go to school for. I got like halfway through a degree to teach. I love that. That's the best. Yeah, I think that's the best. That's actually how my whole house is. Like any room you go in, it is as covered as it possibly can be. Like the hallways, everywhere. I would go mad in a room that does not, that's just like bare walls. Hi, V Mike. How are you? The viewers I think will come, Corbin, but that's nice. It's only my first live, and like I said, I just spent an hour trying to set it up through my desktop, and that was awful. Yeah, I think my webcam is like shot, and then it's a whole process. So I just did my phone today. Yes. Yes. This is so insane. Thank you, Corbin. Thank you, Alicia. I read that subscribers happen through live, and I am actually having a big issue in my brain about that, so I super appreciate you subscribing. I guess the live aspect is like the new version of YouTube. Live and shorts. I just put up shorts for the first time yesterday, and the difference in views for like long form content that I've always put out for these last couple years and the shorts has been unreal. Just unreal. I think it's just like we're all in a hurry, you know, you want to be quick, 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 so you watch shorts. It makes sense. It honestly does. Thank you, Corbin. I appreciate it. I really do. I just want to like build my channel and get on here and hang out and do just creative things. I think live will be a new like fun take on it. I've been creating videos for the last couple years and I think this will be a nice change. It's so distracting because I just want to watch the chat. And not paint. Oh, yeah, to take all that crap down. I know. I've actually thought that because the whole house is like that. And then would I hang it up the same way or would I just have to redo the whole design of it? I always just want to paint every single wall in the house green, like different shades of green. Yeah, just do a whole different layout. I just love that like collaged, almost like organized chaos look to a room. Like there was a method behind the madness the whole time. Yeah. Well, thank you. I'm glad you like it. Is it too much, you think, or just enough? Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I redid that. I have a video of it on YouTube, but I redid this into a tattoo storage container. It's just got all my tattooing supplies and equipment in it. It was a heck of a project to redo, but it was so worth it. And it was also free. I don't think you can beat free. That's adorable. I love cute little like story tattoos like that. Do you have any other tattoos? Yeah, you said your next tattoo, so you already have some. I wish I could read without having to like get up in the camera like this. The print is so teeny. I bet I could mirror it to my TV, but that's for another meltdown session of how to YouTube stream live. Oh, that's funny. So you like funny, like littler ones like that? Oh, that's a good idea. I'm pretty sure I can mirror it to something. Hi, Toe. Mater. What you doing? Um, it took me like an hour to get on here. And I still don't think I have it set up like I want it. But, and like, look, every time I have to read something, I have to get really close to the camera because I can't see it. I was just talking about that. I can't see anything. Thank you. Good, good. That's such a good input because honestly, I'm just going in blind right now. I have no idea. And see, it's so weird because like I'm doing it on my phone, so you can't see anything else that's going on your phone. Yeah. Hey, Toe, I had somebody, I'm talking 2 seconds in, say that homemade tattoos just cheapen you. I mean, we came in hot. It was minutes in. So it was a strong start. But you know, yeah, that's gonna, it might take it. That might take it because I love collecting those. That's just my, oh, that's my favorite. Something just got said that got held though. I guess you can do like a setting where it like looks through the comment before it pushes it into the chat. Because I was a little scared. Yeah. Thank you, Corbin. Just hanging out. Thank you for coming back or like being here in general. I super appreciate it. Okay. Man, time flies on here. It's been 31 minutes. It is a beach scene. It's a beach scene. Somebody ordered this and it's very out of my comfort zone. Like very out of my comfort zone. So I took it because I want to see if I can make something without turning it like dark and horrifying. Because that's like my specialty. I love just making things spooky and dark. And this is just a beach scene. Nothing's crawling out of the ocean or the sand or falling out of the sky or doing anything bizarre. It's just going to be sand and water and some beach themed. Yeah. So that's the goal, just to keep it like a painting. I wish I could see what those. Oh, is that what your mom does too? Yeah, I love dark art. Like, I've always loved dark art. I like happy things too. I really do. I don't know. The other side of it just does something more for me. Yeah, I bet your mom makes really cool stuff too. I just don't know where else to go besides sand, water, sky, and sun. Maybe a palm tree. Yeah, I agree. Thank you. Oh, a hammock's a good idea. Yeah, I might have to sketch that out though, because I'm scared to just throw it on there with paint. I'm probably just going to throw it on there with paint. I don't know why it says... Okay. That's funny. I don't understand how it says there's 0 people in there, but people are in here. Maybe it's just not up to date. These are all things I have to figure out as I log in here. Okay, well now it says 1. No, now it says you're in here. 2 seconds ago, it said you were not in here. So I don't know how up to date it is. Definitely not a nobody. You could be anywhere that you want to be, but you're right here. So that is amazing. That's funny too. Those remind me of like dad jokes, which is a good thing. I guess I'm just gonna do the like rough sketch of everything, go over it, and then I can add details. Right here. I need these to not be in here. Okay. Oh, hi. Joey. What's it look like on your end? Good? Tube, we have a dad joke book here. Like I bought one. So I understand that. Okay, good. I was saying, I guess I have to tell everybody that it took me an hour to get here. Hello? Why could I not figure it out? But it worked out. Oh, now I see your name. I feel like this has just been a room full of people that, like, I already know. Yeah, thank you for coming in. Um, that, oh, never mind. I can see that. Yeah, Joey. Wash your hands. That's good advice. Well, I figured out how to get on here, so that's a plus. This is actually this week's video. I don't have a video. This was my goal for the week, was to get on here live. So since it took me so long to get on live, I'm hoping that this is actually a recording. I think it records, and then I can just post it as my video today. But honestly, I thought I was just going to get on here and click live, and it was good to go. Ooh, that doesn't go like that. I don't like that. I feel like that should be more straight. There we go. Yeah, I have 4 today. 4. Shorts seem to be shorts seem to be where it's at, so I guess I'm gonna jump on board. I figured that out too. I'm assuming this is what a palm tree looks like out of my brain. I maybe should be looking at a reference picture, but yeah. I actually have, but it was not recently, not even close to being recently. So we're just kind of winging it. I think once I go in and like do the detailing, it will look better. Okay, we'll leave that like that. Can you guys see on your side if it says that there's a message that's been held, or is that just on my side? Oh, there you go, too. You're good. You're good. I don't think you've said a bad one yet. Okay, yeah, I can't. I put this setting on here that's supposed to, like, I guess, moderate comments that can't come through, and I keep getting that notice. So I'm a little scared as to what they're not letting through. It seems scary. But that's why I put that on there, because I figured it'd be a little more mild than just going in blind. Oh, we could do like a little crab. Well, I guess I was gonna say a sandcastle, but like who built it? Where'd they go? Could be left behind. Let's do a little crab. Right here. Oh, it's YouTube. That's interesting. That would not surprise me, honestly, because I think there's a lot of restrictions. Like, I don't think you can cuss. I don't know, that might not be true. But I know there's a lot of restrictions, which, I don't know. It seems kind of reasonable because there's all age ranges, and except I did just do this video to not kids because there's another one. Yeah, I think it's all PG, which is crazy though because there's so much content that, like, I don't know. It's conflicting. It's very conflicting. I just try to keep in mind, like, what would be appropriate. But I could see that having, like, a weird... Okay, crab. Here's our little crab. He's cute. Right there. Palm tree. This is not what it's going to look like. This is just the base to add, like, texture on top of, because I feel like it looks very almost childlike style right now. That's not what I'm going for. I'm also not going for super realistic though either. I kind of want like a mix of realism and not really surrealism, but like that messy aspect. Abstract. That's what I was trying to say. All right, let's do, we need to fill this spot in. Band. I wonder if that could fall under the weird. There you go. Exactly. Okay, we're gonna do it like that. We're kind of just winging a crab too. How many legs do a crab have? 8? Pinchers. I don't think that matters. We're just gonna give him some legs. Oh my goodness, that's awful. This was an awful idea, but we can sharpen him up a little. Because he just looks like not cute. I could put little eyes right there. That's not cute. But it's already there, so we can fix it later. I'm sure you're not dumb. That's not very nice to say about yourself. Hi, Dustin. Okay, have a good rest of your day too. Thank you for coming in. Let's see if there's 6. How many? How many legs? Holy, I can't say that. They have 10. Yeah, 10 legs. So 5 and 5. Yeah, so they have 4 and 5. That's normal. So yeah, you were not far off. I'm okay, 10. I was thinking, so we're gonna add, yeah, we're just gonna add legs back here. It doesn't matter anyway. He looks like a little blob, but we'll go in and sharpen him up. But right now we just have like the placement of him. Okay. I don't know how many things I should add to this beach scene. Let's look up a beach scene for inspiration. Sand, trees. Oh, I could do some clouds. I could do chairs sitting here that were empty. A chair. Oh, an umbrella and a chair. That would be cute. A surfboard. I wonder if you can see. It's been an hour. That is just insanity. It's been a whole hour. What time is it? It's only 10:30. I feel like time is so strange when you're live. Like time works differently or something. I would never. Though the person that bought this would actually probably appreciate that. Did he really pass away though? Is that real? Wait. I didn't know Chuck Norris was still alive. Wow. 86? That's unreal. I guess I thought maybe he wasn't because of all the jokes, but that's just because. Yeah. I feel like that's how people felt too when Ozzy Osbourne passed away. Was like, is that even real life? But I mean, he was also maybe in his 70s, late 70s. Let's do. Oh, you think so? I feel like his singing was way different than his talking, though. I grew up watching Ozzy, you know, what's the Life with the Osbournes or the Osbourne Show. What was that called? Anyway, they had a reality show and I always watched it. I mean, obviously he made wonderful music, but the show was, if you've never watched it and are like a fan of him, it's absolutely hysterical. Just the stuff that went on in the house, and I'm sure it was scripted or whatever, but it was such a good show. We actually just started watching that on like reruns of it. I don't even know if I can mention another platform here. Could I even say that? I don't know. Yeah, it was just such a good show. It was outrageous. And they had like 87 dogs and cats and just, oh, I loved that show. And their house was like decorated, you know, dark themed. I think that's why I always loved it too. I loved seeing that they had like skeletons hung up and gargoyles and everything was like purple and black. I just, that show was so good. I think we're like halfway through the first season of it again. I can't even remember how many seasons they had, but that show went on for quite a while. Yeah, exactly. It was so funny. And there's a lot of shorts of it that'll pop up on YouTube. And he was just like making a smoothie, but his way of making a smoothie was like the most chaotic version of making a smoothie. I don't even think he knew he was making it. I don't know. Show was hysterical. I always loved how Sharon talked to the animals too. It was like this high pitched baby voice, and one of the dogs' names was Minnie, and it was adorable. Yeah, I've seen there's like a huge thing about it, and people think it's Ozempic, and then they think it's the surgery. She's claiming it's grief. I don't know enough to have an opinion. I feel like I can see her. That's all. I don't know. But isn't there always that pressure that, like, when you're bigger, you should be smaller? And now she's smaller, but she's too small and she's sickly looking. So it's like, honestly, I don't know what anybody wants. Yeah, that's what I mean. At the end of the day, I don't know. As long as she says she's healthy. I feel like palm trees have these little, like, there we go. I don't know about that. Oh my goodness, that's awful. Okay, stop it. What's your favorite show right now, too, that you watch? Like, are you a big show person? I cannot get over having to like lean into the camera to see what everyone's saying every single time. Oh, that's nice. Good for you for not watching TV. Sometimes I wish I was better about that, but I love at the end of the day, like you've just had a busy, crazy day and your brain is like all wound up. You just sit down and watch a show that doesn't take much thinking, I guess. We're watching Animal Kingdom right now, and it is blowing my mind. Just blowing my mind. It's such a good show. I feel like this looks like a pine tree now and not a... What does a palm tree look like? Let's see. Ugh. Okay. Mine is questionable. But I also feel like you can just go back in, shape it up. Hi again, Corbin. Yeah, kind of. I'm sure this will take me a couple more sessions, but I don't know. I don't know if I'll do this on live every single time and just keep this as my live project. I have a model that I'm going to start of a haunted house, and so I was thinking about doing that here for a live. I don't know, because this is all new to me. But this has been like a great way to figure it out. Oh, I know what this needs, like the... Looks like a Christmas tree. There we go. That actually looks better. Maybe that's what I need to do is add water. Much better. Okay, hang on. I gotta see this one. Are you really making these up in your head? Are you reading these out of a book? Because that's impressive. Are you Googling this? I could never. Like, I just need my book. Okay, water was where it was at for these palm leaves. Like they look so much better. Guys, I just made a palm tree. Who knew? Who knew? I'm actually kind of impressed by this. Now I need to go in, I think, and separate. I think they have more like structure through the middle. Let me see. Like more of a spine. Oh, I could do like a light green. Let's try a light green through them. See if that does anything. So you write jokes. That's amazing. I mean, somebody has to write jokes. Somebody comes up with it. I love reading jokes. I'm not a good joke teller. Uh-oh, that went down, face down. I'm not a good joke teller. I feel like I kind of butcher it, but I do appreciate jokes. Do you do like stand-up? Or is this something that you like to do just... Thanks, Corbin. It's coming along. Let's try to... Ugh. Oh gosh, I don't know if I like that, so let's do some more. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, that's good. Okay. That might be too green though. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Look at this. This is exactly why I took this piece, because I really wanted to do something that I don't know I can do, and I don't paint palm trees. And look at this. I can paint palm trees. It's pretty cool. I don't know if I'm just getting like overly confident with it, but I feel like it looks like a palm tree. Hang on, I'll show you. Let's hear, I need some honest opinions. Does this look like a palm tree? Does this look like not a palm tree? Hang on. Now, it's not done, but here. That kind of looks like a palm tree. Don't look at him. But check that out. We have to go in and fix this guy. Yeah, thank you, Corbin. Not bad. Huh. Pretty good. Thank you, too. I think it needs like a little brown, like, spine part, though. Let's see if we can do that without ruining it. Ooh. Okay. Okay, hang on guys. I'll be right back. Because I don't want to stop the live and then come back. So hang on, I'll be right back. Okay. Oh, yeah. No, actually, I always have birds on. Always. Well, we do have a lot of birds outside the window. Like, we have a ton of trees, but I always have birds on. It's like the most calming sound to me. It sounds like your smoke detector, though, huh? That's not a sound that you're into. Yeah, I have that on anytime I can have it on. Or like rain. I love those like YouTube scenes like where there's a fire, campfire, and things like that. I always just play like calming things like that. Do you guys have to have something on in the background? I actually love that you could hear that because I have it down pretty low, so that's awesome that it's actually coming through. Dark. Me too, Tube. And that's why I try to like put background music on or like background sounds, I mean, because it just like almost makes you feel grounded. I don't know, there's something like concrete that you can listen to. I don't know if that sounds insane, but um that is just how I focus. It actually really keeps me focused is what it does. Because I will just find like 1,000 things to do at one time. Me too, Tube. I don't leave noise on. I have a fan on most of the time. Well, pretty much every night. But I also do you sleep with the TV on because I sleep with the TV on every single night. Now, I do turn the volume down, but there's something about like the energy that the TV gives off that you just know it's on. And I don't even know if I would try to sleep without it. The volume is one thing. The volume bothers me while I'm sleeping, but I don't know. And I get up a lot during the night, so I think having the TV on and like the room is lit up, I don't know, it's just so comforting to me. I'm also an adult, so I don't I don't know if that's something everyone does. I know the noise is a big thing, like a fan. That is so interesting. So you can fall asleep like that. Now, I used to fall asleep a lot to ASMR, and I would have like an earbud in at the time, or it would just be on the TV, but I used to fall asleep to that like a ton. But I've actually been able to fall asleep without that more often than not now. So I kind of get that too. I love podcasts too. Does anybody not love a podcast? I think they're just such a good, it's like you're hanging out with people, which is also why I love this. You just feel like you're hanging out, and I don't know. I mean, you are. You're just spending time with somebody. Oh, that's not supposed to. I don't like that. Let's try this. That's better. Yeah, that's a good one. That is a good one. I do nature sounds a lot too, which they'll have like thunderstorms that roll in or like a river. I love like being outdoors in general, hiking and just being in the woods and more secluded places like that. I feel like nothing else exists when I go hiking. I don't know if you're like a huge hiker or love the outdoors like that, but I just love that feeling that there's nothing else on the planet. Oh yeah, that's a good one too. I actually have not like been so specific with that, but I bet that one's good too. I know. I was just talking about going camping this weekend. It's supposed to be like absolutely gorgeous here. Um, but we're actually just gonna like stay home and grill and stuff. But I always just want to camp. I want to camp when it's cold outside too. I just think people move it to, the warmer, nicer seasons. But I imagine just like being in a cabin in snow covered surroundings is insane. But I haven't actually like followed through on doing something like that with it not being warmer. Yeah, I watch a lot of it on YouTube. I watch people like go out into the wilderness and camp. I don't think that counts as like an experience for me, but it is pretty cool to see like how they pack and what they're taking to eat. I watch some like hardcore hikers, and they do everything from like dehydrate their own food and show us how to rehydrate it. And it's just fascinating. I also watch people try to hike the entire Appalachian trails. Appalachian, I feel like I butchered that, but they like sell their everything and they just start living and hiking forever. You know, there's like rest spots and things and camping, but I find that lifestyle just fascinating. I love it. I always am watching stuff like that. Like honestly, I'm painting a beach. I'm painting the beach, but it's not for me. And I would pick the woods over a beach any day. Like hiking over sitting in the sand and sun is just a not. It's like a no brainer for me. I've been to the beach. You know, I like water. I'm not just like a huge. I don't know. I just think you have like a natural desire for that, and I've never really been like, oh, I have to be in the water. Yeah, oh yeah, it's gonna take some people are just like absolutely not. I've done not hardcore camping, but I've done camping where you have to like bring the water, you know, there's no running water. Um, but it was a little more upscale because like the cabin had an AC unit in it, didn't have a toilet or things like that, but when you're washing your hands in like a wash basin, you kind of feel like, you know, you're roughing it in a sense. Yeah, see, Corbin, I don't know. I think outside is so over underrated now because I don't know, we just have so many comforts, which there's nothing wrong with that. Like, you know, as we should, but I love and you appreciate your lifestyle more when you come home from camping and you're like, what just happened? Like, I couldn't shower for 2 days. You know, you just really start to appreciate like luxuries that you take for granted every day. It's very like mind opening. I couldn't just go to the sink and get some water. Like, yeah, I don't know. I just love that experience. But I love a cabin too. Don't get me wrong. If there's a cabin, I love that. I envision one day I'll live in a cabin. Um, not too far from everything, but like kind of in the middle of nowhere. And I want to have like 5 things to my name. I don't feel like I'm in a time in my life right now where that is like a possibility. I mean, it could be. I feel like that's all a mindset. Yeah, Corbin and I am married. Married. Oh, okay, so you're married as well. I agree. Try to like not make this one so sharp. Yeah. Okay. So everyone's married. Guys, it's been an hour and a half. That's so exciting. I probably should. I don't know. I have a little while longer. I literally ignored all my responsibilities to get on here today. I just was so excited to try it and like log in that I have, when I leave this world, there's so much going on outside this office door. Like I have to get my life together. But that's fine. You know what? It'll still be there. Ooh, I like that much better. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I will keep that in mind. 24 years. We just hit 8 married, but 10 together. So I felt like that was a pretty cool milestone. But compared to 24 years, I feel like that's like a blip in time. 24 years is good. What, to the 24 years? Yeah, I know. See, when I think of it like that, it sounds, I mean, that's 14 years on me. That sounds so crazy, doesn't it? How long have you been married, Corbin? Oh, a year. Oh, that's cute. That's good. That's a whole year. Um, I agree, Tube. I agree with that. I think that it's a job, not a bad job, but I think that people don't realize it's a job, if that makes sense, because it's a lot of work. Not in a bad way, but I really think that people disregard that. And I also think that like it's more about the getting married, just from my perspective, and this is all my opinion. It's not like this applies to everybody, but I think it is more about getting married now as opposed to like what goes into it. I know everybody doesn't see in that same perspective, but okay, I'm not going to be on here, I don't think, too much longer because I've already been on here an hour and a half and it's so exciting. Yeah, okay, that's amazing. Good. I also think that we forget with time like why we married somebody. You know, I feel like when it's not like exciting and brand new, you also forget and we don't recognize that enough. Oh my God, exactly. That's exactly what I was trying to say, too. You just said it. My name is Nikki, and yeah, I'm definitely going to be live a lot more. This was like such a good first experience, and thank you for being a part of it. It's been like just so laid back, exactly how I wanted it to be. Oh, me. You just don't know who you're getting each day, is the exciting part. Thank you, Corbin. I just so appreciate you being here. In my head, I was going to have nobody to talk to, and like I was just going to be quiet and I was going to be sitting here. So this was just like seriously the best morning. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you guys. I kind of want to come back. Like, I'm all amped up and I'm like, oh, I'll be back later tonight. Okay, that went a different direction. Yeah, that one's my husband right there, guys, as we were just talking about marriage and stuff. Thank you, Tom. By the way, my husband is on this channel. Like, he's on videos and I've tattooed him. We've done like an unboxing together and a few different projects. And so he could join me on live as well at some point. And then it would be just pure chaos. We've talked about us doing like a project together on here. Thank you. It's been really amazing, actually. Yeah, like I don't think we would ever quit just like messing around and laughing. That's what most of the videos are. They just get like all out of, they go sideways. And I'm also going to figure out how to not be on my phone because I think it would be way better not, or how I can connect my phone to the TV. I think that's what I need to learn to do. I don't know how to get out of live. How do I get out of here? Let me click this. What's that? Oh, that's how you stop. Okay, stop. Okay, well, I am going to jump off. I don't know where. There it is. Okay, I will see you guys on the next stream. I hope you make it, and thank you for being here. I cannot thank you enough for your time. I'll see you guys later.